Welcome to the warm-up. The warm-up's important because it gets our mind ready for what's about to follow. It lubricates our joints. It brings some blood to our muscles. It brings us all the little chemicals that we need in our head and in our body to help us burn fat. So we're starting off at home. We're marching it out. Very, very simple, okay? And this march is just kind of to get us going, bring some blood going, get us mentally ready, and then we're going to transition into something a little more intense, okay? There's going to be 4 very simple cardio movements, and we're going to rotate them twice, all right? So we're going to march it out and transition in 3 seconds, 2, 1 to a jog. Pick it up a little bit. We're going to lift those knees up, pump those fists, bring some of blood to our shoulders right now, to our chest, to our biceps, to our abdominals, to our lower body, more to our quads, our calves, and pretend like we're outside, we're on the road, we're going for a jog, all right? Now, hey, if you have a treadmill at home, good for you. You got a big park across the street, terrific. But I'm happy right here in front of the television, in front of my computer, just jogging it out. Feeling our heart rate pumping, getting warmed up, and in 3 seconds, 2, 1, let's transition right into the jumping jacks. Let's go. Good. Reach. One thing that I like to do to remind me how to do a jumping jack is you want to create the letter I and the letter X. So you'll notice that when Terry Ann's hands are down at her side, she looks like the letter I, with her head, a little dot, and when she brings her arms up, she's the letter X, okay? And jumping it out. Good. Great exercise to bring blood to our upper body again, okay? Out, up, reach. Lower body, outside of the hip, outside of the shoulder. We're going to transition to the next one on 3, 2, 1, across. Pull and reach. Reach and pull. I like to bring the elbow to the knee and knee to the elbow and really work the corset muscle of my midsection, of my abdominals. Breathe out. Exhale every time you reach across your body with lots of oomph. Squeeze. Now this not only works up all the muscles that are in your midsection, it also brings blood to your legs, to your lats, to our biceps, to all those little muscles that we would not think about because we're doing a rotation. Now we're going to transition from here right back into a jog, except this time, see, we've warmed up. We've done our jog before. Let's pick it up a little bit, okay? On 3, 2, pick it up. Let's go. Jog it out. Good. Jog it out. Now run it out. That's right, give me that run. Now don't stop, pick up that run. Keep moving at home. No equipment needed right here. Pump those hands, pump those knees, and I pretend that I'm running down the road and I'm half a mile away from home and there's a big chocolate chip cookie waiting for me at home and I want to get there while it's still hot. So I pick up, and all the calories I'm burning right now are ones I'm just going to probably eat again when I get home from my hot chocolate chip cookie. And pump, good. Transition on 3 seconds to jumping jacks. Get ready on 3, 2, 1, jump it out. 1, 2, good. All right, well, I never got home. I never got to have my cookie. That's okay. Cookie's not on the 5 Factor fitness program anyways. Good, and reach. Excellent. Bring those arms high, lower body, open it up. Good. Now let's go even wider this time. Let's do a nice wide stretch. Excellent. Good work. Wider you go with the lower body in these jumping jacks, you bring more blood to the inner thigh muscles, the adductors, and to the abductors, the muscles on the outside of the hip. Good. Now even I'm sweating. I'm glistening. I don't sweat. My heart rate's racing. My body's warmed up. I'm feeling so ready for today's warm-up. On 3 seconds, 2, 1, bring it across your body. Good. Across. Excellent. And squeeze. Make every rep count. Every time you pull it across your body, you're that much closer to your 6-pack. Feel a little bit of fat melting off our bodies. As our bodies warm up, our fat melts and is dripping off of us. And squeeze. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and march it out. Good. Excellent. So, we're warmed up, we're feeling good, and we're ready for today's workout. Day 3. All right, day 3 is my favorite day because it's all about arms. And living in Los Angeles, we always wear t-shirts. Arms gotta look good, gotta look toned, fit, tight, you know. So we're gonna focus today on biceps, we're gonna work triceps, and we're gonna work the lower part of the abdominals, all right? Arms and abs, arms and abs. First exercise, I'm gonna show you how it's done, is gonna be a bicep curl. Grab your dumbbells, grab your bar, grab your broomstick. Now, if we've got dumbbells, feet shoulder width apart, arms down on my side, and I'm gonna bring them up to my shoulders with my palms facing each other. Okay, it looks like a hammer curl. Palms facing each other. Are we ready? On 3 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze and stretch. Squeeze, and what I like about this grip is you're not as tempted to flick your wrists and use your forearms. It's more about the upper arm muscle and not about the forearm muscle. Squeeze and stretch. Good. Keep going at home. Squeeze and stretch. Terry Ann's got these dumbbells, and I really want you on the way down to straighten your tricep, actually the opposite muscle. So flex the back muscle as you contract the front muscle to make sure you're getting a full stretch all the way down. Stretch and squeeze. Excellent. Squeeze and down. Good work. 5 more. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down all the way. All right. Next 2 are going to be laying flat on the ground. So put back the dumbbells, put back the bar. But we're going to use them as we lay back all the way. I'm going to show you how to do a lying dumbbell tricep extension. Arms up in the air, palms facing each other, keeping my upper arm totally still, hinging at the elbows, bring them down on either side of my head, and straight up again. Arms straight down and straight up. All right, girls, back to your mats. It's also something you can do at home with a bench if you have a bench. Otherwise, the floor works perfectly on this exercise. Arms up, get ready. On 3, 2, and 1. Deep, extend. Good. Tricep muscles are such an important muscle. I call them the bye-bye muscle because you know what? If you wave bye-bye to somebody and you don't have a toned, tight tricep, the back of your arm is going to whack you in the head. That's why you really want that tricep toned. Very important muscle. Good work. All right, now also the back of the arm is important for posture. So if the back of the arm is tight and strong, it actually pulls your shoulders back into good posture, all right? Keep going. Don't stop counting at home. We've got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Put the dumbbells down, all right? Next exercise, abdominals. This is a lower body crunch. We worked the upper body crunch on day 1. Here we are in day 3 to work the lower abs, okay? Palms down on the floor, feet off the ground with my heels as close as I can to my butt, and I'm gonna roll my thighs into my chest. Roll them right in and back down. Notice my feet never touch the ground. All right, on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Breathing out. Really exhale on the way in. I like this because it doesn't put any stress on the neck. You're not tempted to cheat by bringing your head up, by rocking your neck around at all. You're actually keeping your heels tight into your butt, your toes pointed straight away from you as much as you can, and bringing your knees right into your chest as you squeeze your abs every single time. No air in you. Breathe it out. We've got 5 more. On 5, 4, 3, 2, feel them burning, and 1. Good work. Okay, terrific. Let's do it again. 2 more times. Standing up. Time to work those biceps again. Feet shoulder width apart. Arms down to your side. On 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze and stretch. Good. Each each one of our sets, there's 25 repetitions. 25 is the magic number. 3 sets of 25 of bis, 3 sets of 25 of tries, and 3 sets of 25 of abdominals today. We're gonna keep going until we get to that magic number. Let's see how Madison's doing right here. You feeling that burn? Uh-huh. That bar's getting heavy right now, isn't it? It's not a light bar. Don't you wish that was a broomstick handle? See, we didn't have a broomstick handle, but we did have a heavy bar to use. Here we go. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Put them back down. We're going back to the mat. We're going back to our triceps again. Lay back on the bench, on the carpet, whatever you're using at home. Arms straight up to the ceiling. Get ready. We're going to make sure that we don't cheat with the elbows at all. Don't move those shoulders around. On 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2. Good. Try not to flick your wrist around that much. A lot of people will cheat by flicking their wrist around. You do not want to flick your wrist around. You also don't want to move your elbows around too much. You know, when some people do it, they'll bring their elbows forward and they'll tend to push it forward. They'll bring them back here and try and push them up behind you, but you really want to keep those arms straight up at the top and bring them straight down on the way down. Deep squeeze, good. Last 5, 4, 3, out of the burn, 2, and 1. Good work. Putting them down next to you. Back to our lower body crunch. Lower body crunch. Let that blood kind of leave your arm. Your arms are, you know, feel like Jello right now, don't they? Yeah. Okay. Palms down on the ground. Now, you see a lot of people when they do this, they'll tend to put their hands underneath their butt. Now, we don't like that. We put them next to the butt, down on the floor, keeping them flat. Start off, feet off the ground, heels stuck to the butt, toes pointed down on 3, 2, and 1. Keep going, good. Here's the cheat that I see a lot. As people bring them in, they tend to kick their feet up. And as they come in, they kick their feet away. We don't want to do that. We want to keep the heels stuck as close as you can to your butt, your toes pointed down. Really important. We're moving the lower body as one solid unit and curling it in to your chest. It's not about the hips. It's about rolling your core right off the ground, okay? Rolling it right in, not just moving the hips straight up and down. We're almost done. We've got 5 more. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one in, 1. Good work. All right, so we're sitting up. We've got 2 circuits down, and you've got to push yourself for our 3rd and final circuit of the day. Stop talking, let's get right into it, okay? Now, I let you know that arms was my favorite, so I got lots of energy left, and I expect you to be the same. In positions, on 3, 2, and 1. And stretch. Good. Don't want to swing your elbows around. A lot of people, when they cheat, they tend to bring their arms forward or they'll pull their elbows back on the way up. Important that those arms, those are stuck to my sides. They're not moving all over the place. They're sticking here. I'm flexing at the elbow and bringing them up towards my bicep, up towards my shoulder. It's like a burn in my bicep right now. Woo. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, I got nothing left in my bis. Good thing that was the 3rd set, but you know what? We still have tries and abs. Let's do tries and let's do abs. Back down. Bring your weights with you. Okay. Arms straight up to the ceiling on 3, 2, and 1. Just like on abs, exhaling on the way up. Whistle while you work. Stretch and squeeze. Full range of motion with your triceps. Now, did you know that the tricep muscle is more than twice the size of the bicep muscle? It's a very important muscle. In fact, the muscle in the back of your arm is similar to the muscle on the front of your thigh. So they're big, strong, powerful muscles, and we want to keep them toned and tight. Nice and deep. Squeeze. Good. Final 5, 4, lots of fire in the back of my arms. 2, one more, and done. Okay, good work. Okay, putting them down, our final set of lower body abs. Our final set of lower body abs. Now here's the variation, okay? On our last rep, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna hold that last rep for a count of 5. You're gonna hold it for a count of 5 on rep 25, okay? Palms down on the ground. On 3, 2, and 1. In. This third set here, your abs are going to be burning you. Really squeeze. We're going to slow these down just a little. In and down. In and down. In and squeeze. I feel like my abs aren't even attached to my body right now. Oof. Squeeze. Are you feeling the burn at home? Girls, are you feeling the burn? All right, good. 5, 4, remember about that last rep. 3, 2, one more. Now hold it in and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Oh, that was great. Good work. All right, but you know what? We don't have time to rest because we have our phase 5, so we had to clear everything out of the way, get those dumbbells out of the way. Phase 5, cardio, here it comes now. We're gonna start off on every day we lose an exercise and every day we gain an exercise. So let's, on the count of 3, go right into jumping jacks today. Are we ready? All right, on 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now my arms feel like lead weights, right? We really worked the arms today. And let's see, Madison's arms right now, they're glistening, lots of blood in them, they're tight, they're feeling fatigued. It's so funny, every time I lift my arms up, my arms feel like they're floating after we did all those biceps and after we did all those triceps. They're really, oh, but it's a good feeling, you know, hearts up. I feel like we really got our abs today in a different way we haven't had a chance to get to this week. But even though we got our abs today in a way we haven't got them this week, guess what the next movement's gonna be? It's gonna be my favorite, elbow to knee. And with the elbow to knee, we're gonna get them in yet another way. So whatever's left in your abs today, get ready because we're about to expend it, okay? On 3, 2, and 1. Cross your body, squeeze. Every rep, bringing it in, cross, and hard. Don't leave anything left. I want you to kick it up. Let people at home know that you're not having fun, okay? You're not having fun. Are you having fun? No, this is not fun. Well, it's a little fun. You know, we're having fun. But you're feeling it. Your body's getting sore. We're working those abs. Your heart rate's getting up. And keep squeezing it and twisting it. Every single one of these reps. Every rep, don't leave anything left. Remember, this is our phase 5. There's 5 phases per day. Yeah, no phase 6. Don't leave any energy left, okay? 20 seconds of these. Keep twisting across your body and in, across. I'm with you on these. Remember, I like to grunt when I do these. Every single time I bring them across my body, I can't help but I let them grunt, like Mr. T. You ever watch the A-Team? Mr. T always grunted when he talked. Good. All right. So we're going to transition into our mountain climbers. We'll go 3, 2, and 1. Down to the ground in that push-up position. Arms there, feet down. You're ready? We're going to go on 3, 2, and 1. Climb. 2 variations. Remember the 2 variations we have? One is hard, one is harder. All right? Now, we're both stepping them out. Today, we're both on the same level right now. But what we're going to do in a moment, we're going to tell Terry Ann to go much faster than she is going. Step it up, step it up, step it up. That's right. Don't stop. Pick up the pace. I want to be able to hear you huffing and puffing from up there. That's right. Okay. Madison, I haven't forgot about you. Let's go. Bring those knees in faster and sprint it out. Sprint it out. Good. Don't stop. Your arms are going to fatigue. Your shoulders are going to fatigue. And you at home, I hope you're doing it as fast as they're doing it. This is not the warm-up. Remember, push it. Push it for 20 more seconds. Feel your abs burn every time you bring those knees into you. Feel your shoulders tremble. Those triceps that we worked earlier, this is the time right now where you feel every one of those reps right now. All right? Keep holding them. Good. We'll do them for 3, 2, 1, and standing up. Excellent. Back to our skaters. In position. Are you in position at home? Get ready. On 3, 2, and 1. Across the body. Boom. Boom. Good. Remember the variation I like? I like to touch the ground on every rep. Every rep I like to touch the ground. I don't take it easy. And down, across. It's like a little mini lunge every time. Feel my quads burning. And every time I touch the ground, I can feel my shoulders and my triceps trembling. And across. And skate. That's right. Now you know what it's like to grow up in a cold climate where we skated to school. Or maybe you didn't skate to school, but you know, across. When we got to school, we played hockey and we skated. Great. And digging deep. Touching the ground. Good. Yes. All right. Here we go. 5 more seconds. On 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep marching it out. All right, today's new exercise, we're gonna box. We have climbed a mountain, we have skated across the field, and there's someone waiting at the end of us who's giving us a tough time. Well, you know what? We're gonna give them a tough time right back. Feet shoulder width apart, hands up, leading with the left hand on 3, 2, and 1. Cross, reach. Don't be friendly. Let's go. Really reach across the body. Grunt every time you're punching across your body, using your chest, using your shoulders, using your triceps. Oh, very, very sweet. Come on, Terry Ann. Somebody just bug you in line at the movies, and it's a good movie. Come on, show them what you got. That's right, put your fist through them. That's right. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mess with you now. That's much better. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Oh, you're smiling, throwing those hands up. Let's go. And reach really aggressively. Boom, boom, right across. Don't leave anything left. Okay, I got my 2 bodyguards with me right now. All right, now, we love those other cardio movements so much, I think we should just visit them all again. What do you think? All right, so on the count of 3 into jumping jacks. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Open. That's right. Going through all these movements again. Keeping that heart rate up. Keeping our body, heart rate pumping, body burning fat, shoulders working, inner thighs, outer thighs. Let's go. And jump. Keep going. Good. Excellent. On 5, 4, 3, 2, across the body. Yes. Squeeze. Every one of these. Forget about the fact that we did lower abs. Forget about the fact that we're still sore from doing our side bends yesterday. Probably still a little beat up from doing our upper abs on day 1. Every time we do this exercise in our cardio warm-up. Every time we do it in our phase 5 cardio. But you know what? Doesn't matter. We gotta look good. So we gotta keep doing these. And crunch. Across. Keep going. Following this one, we're gonna be doing our skaters on 3, 2, 1, and across. Here we go. Slide, and slide, and slide, and slide. Good. Right across the body. Keep going. So I was telling you before I wanted to be a speed skater when I was a kid, until I tried on the outfits they have to wear, those skin-tight outfits with the helmets and stuff. Cross and great. On 3, 2, 1, and march it out. Good. All right. Fantastic work today. We worked the arms. We worked the biceps. We worked the triceps. We worked the lower abs and we burned a bunch of fat. You know what? I'm going to see you on day 4.